Good afternoon and welcome to our graduation ceremony. If you will, please remain standing. Today marks the culmination of a personal journey unique for each of our graduates, and we appreciate you being here to celebrate their successes. We will begin this afternoon by taking just a few moments to allow each person in attendance a moment of silent, prayerful reflection. Graduates, you and your families and guests are welcome to take this time to reflect on this joyous occasion, on the path that brought you to this moment, and to be thankful for those who have perhaps supported you on your journey. Please join me in a moment of prayerful reflection. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Grayson County High School Navy Junior ROTC. I invite you now to join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, and then please remain standing during the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Before we begin the formal part of today's celebration for our graduates, I want to take just a moment to say how wonderful it is for us all to be gathered here together in person. These students are to be commended, for they have persevered during the challenging time of COVID. Thank you to our faculty and our staff for supporting our students during this challenging time. And thank you, family and friends and loved ones, for supporting your students. And welcome to this wonderful in-person graduation ceremony. Let's congratulate these students. At this point, we will turn the program over to Chairman Malcolm Brown.
Good afternoon. Dr. Sprinkle, platform party, faculty, members of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Malcolm Brown. I'm the chairman of the Wytheville Community College Board and Smith County representative on the board. Commencement is a very special occasion for the members of the class of 22, their families, and the WCC faculty and staff who have helped them realize these goals. These students have devoted many hours of hard work and energy to their studies during very unusual circumstances. The COVID pandemic has required resilience and persistence from each of our students. Today, we celebrate their achievements. This year's distinguished class is comprised of 397 graduates, having earned 578 degrees, diplomas, and certificates, and include 51 members of Phi Theta Kappa, the National Honor Society. Graduates, as you know, education is vital to your success. Your education and experiences at Wytheville Community College have provided you with the foundation you will need for your future. You may decide to begin an exciting career in your chosen field, or you may choose to continue your education as you transfer to another college or university. Either choice provides excellent opportunities. On behalf of Wytheville Community College Board, I extend you our most sincere congratulations. We salute you today and wish you only the very best that life has to offer. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone is recognized. Platform party, please stand as I announce your name. Mr. Dale Clark, member of the College Board from Wythe County. Mrs. Angie Jackson, member of the College Board from Carroll County. Mrs. Deborah Walker, member of the College Board from Bland County. Mr. Roger Perez, member of the College Board from the City of Galax. Mrs. Shirley Pratt, member of the College Board from Smith County. Mrs. Christina Louise Shepard, student representative of the class of WCC 2022. Mrs. Renee Thomas, Dean of Student Success and Academic Development. Dr. Dean Sprinkle, President of Wytheville Community College. And Dr. Katrin Wood, Vice President of Academics and Institutional Advancement. This time I would like to ask any elected officials in attendance to please stand and be recognized. Our special thanks to you for your dedicated work you do on behalf of the college and its students. I would also like to take a moment to recognize former elected officials. If any former elected officials are in attendance, please stand and also be recognized for your services. Another group of the dedicated individuals that have supported the mission of WCC through their service on the WCC College Board, the WCC Educational Foundation Board, and the WCC Scholarship Foundation Board. Would former members of the WCC College Board and current and former members of the foundation boards also please stand and be recognized? Thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mrs. Christina Shepard, who will bring remarks on behalf of the class of 2022. Christina is originally from Manassas, Virginia, and currently resides in Blacksburg, Virginia. She moved to Marion as a teenager and is a 2006 graduate of Marion Senior High School. She's married to Brandon Shepard, and they have 3 children, Austin, Brandy, and Laura. Christina is graduating in Administrative Support Technology with a specialization in Health Information Management and plans on working in the medical coding field after graduation. Please welcome Christina Louise Shepard, who comes to you now to speak on behalf of her fellow WCC students.
Thank you, esteemed members of the faculty, proud parents and grandparents, anxious siblings, and devoted friends. My name is Christina Shepard. Today, I am thrilled to graduate with an associate degree of applied science in business and office administrative support technology and a specialization in health information management. I want to shout out a special congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. We all made it, and while all our stories are different, we get to delight in the ending together. It's been an honor and privilege to attend school here at Wytheville Community College. When I decided to attend this specific college, it was more than just a convenience because of the location. It was because I knew so many who had gone here and gained something more than just a quick education. They received a complete academic experience. They acquired community connections with a top-notch faculty that goes above and beyond for its students. Whether you attended in person or online, full-time or part-time, the flexibility and supportive environment has amazed me. Today is a day of celebration, a day to look forward to new beginnings, a day to applaud one another and be proud that we achieved so much. We get to remember the journey and be glad that we prevailed. We get to smile and recall the decisions that led us to further our own futures. We can look back on all the hard work that got us here. We can rejoice in knowing that we gave our best, and today, it's paying off. Today is a day of giving thanks, a day to look at our loved ones and say thank you for helping inspire us. We get to say thank you for cheering us on and pushing us to be the best version of ourselves. We will appreciate the ones that were there from the beginning of this endeavor and supported us throughout its entirety. Today is not just about caps and gowns, but about recalling the whole journey that's led us here. Yes, we will get to walk the stage. Yes, we will get to take photos in remembrance of this accomplishment. Yes, we'll get to take a small break and come up for fresh air. But once the day has ended, what will be our greatest takeaway? Will it be the thought we got with each exam passed? Could it be the thought of taking in more knowledge than we previously had? We are all now prepared to move forward with our chosen paths. All our options are unlocked. Are you ready to begin? I stated in the beginning that our stories are different, so I'm going to briefly tell you about mine. I began looking for what I wanted out of WCC early on, but it wasn't until the summer of 2020 that I decided to enroll. I had a lot going on in my life, and I wanted to make a significant change. Previously, I primarily worked in retail positions. I was comfortable in those roles. Now, while I appreciated the experience I gained, I was ready to see what more I was capable of. When I contemplated going back to school, it was a bit scary. I didn't try as hard as I should have during my high school years, and I was now in my 30s. I then determined that online classes would be ideal for me. As a mother to 3 children, it would make attending easier. So here I was, beginning a new chapter in my life, while outside my home, things were a bit chaotic. We had also just moved, and I began classes during that time. At first, I wondered when I would have the time to study. Being a stay-at-home mom doesn't always afford you the time needed for yourself. I ended up doing work late at night and everything in between. I got down a practical schedule and did my best to stick to it. After my first 2 semesters, I felt more relaxed with my classes, and I realized I could make this happen and finish something I began. So I kept going, like so many of you, and I couldn't be prouder with the results. Most of you here are just beginning your journeys. There will be tests and trials throughout your lives, but guarantee you will find the joy in the smallest of moments. You will make mistakes, but you will learn from them. You will fall, but you will get back up. Live every day with joy and meaning. You have the world in front of you, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. Thank you everyone here for your time. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Christina. Before we begin conferring degrees to today's graduates, there are 2 other individuals who I would like to recognize. I'm pleased to announce that Mrs. Diane Krieger was selected as the Support Staff Emeritus of Wytheville Community College for 2021. Diane, I believe you're with us, and if you are, please stand and be recognized. Let me share a little bit about Diane and her contributions to WCC. Diane earned an Associate of Applied Science in Management from WCC in 1997. She began working at WCC in 1988 as an office service specialist in the WCC Admissions and Records Office. Diane continued working in various positions in that office until 2005, when she became the Administrative Office Specialist for WCC Student Support Services, also known as Project AIM. She continued to work with Project AIM until her retirement in May of 2016. During Diane's time at WCC, she served on various committees, including the Campus Beautification Committee, Curriculum Committee, Financial Aid Committee, and Professional Development Committee. She was also the campus sponsor of the Cultural Enrichment Club. Diane generously supported the WCC Capital Campaign through her service as a team captain for the WCC Family Campaign. She was also a member of the WCC Relay for Life team. Diane, we are honored to have you with us today, and we are grateful for your service to WCC and our students. Congratulations. I'm also pleased now to announce that Richard Dockweiss was selected as Professor Emeritus of Wytheville Community College for 2021. Doc, please stand and be recognized. Doc earned his Associate in Applied Science and Police Science from New River Community College in 1975. He previously earned a Bachelor of Science in Health and Physical Education from West Virginia University in 1970. Doc continued his education and received his Master of Science degree in Educational Administration and Supervision with a concentration in Community College Education and Administration in 1978 and a Master's of Criminal Justice in 1992 from Radford University. Doc served as a WCC faculty member from August of 1984 until his retirement in May of 2018. He contributed to the success of the Police Science and Correction Science programs at WCC while serving as the program head for both of these programs. Doc started the Rape Aggression Defense, or RAD Systems program at WCC in 1994 that is still an active program today, offering classes in basic self-defense. He continues to contribute to the success of students in the program by returning to serve as an adjunct instructor. During Doc's time at WCC, he served as a member of various ad hoc committees and was sponsor of the Police Science Club. He was also key in establishing the WCC Sprint for Scholarships 5K Run Walk that raised funds for scholarships and managed by the WCC Educational Foundation. Doc, we are honored to have you with us today, and we are grateful for your years of service to WCC and to our students. Congratulations. At this time, I will turn the program over to Dr. Rhonda Catherine Wood.
Dr. Sprinkle, honored guests, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. Our primary purpose for the ceremony this afternoon is to honor our graduating students. However, there is another group that I want to take time to recognize as well. All of these individuals have played significant roles in making this day possible for these graduates. Our full-time and part-time faculty members have given unselfishly of themselves throughout the year as they have taught, advised, and supported their students in many ways. Together, they have contributed their knowledge and practical experience to help students learn in many different program areas. Also, our support staff members from various college departments have played important roles in the success of our graduates. Would WCC faculty and staff who are present this afternoon please stand and be recognized? We would also like to recognize any veterans and active duty military personnel with us today. Please stand if you're on active duty, retired, or a veteran. On behalf of WCC, thank you for your service. Dr. Sprinkle, I present to you the candidates for graduation and certify on behalf of the faculty that they have completed the requirements for their respective degrees, diplomas, or certificates. At this time, will the graduates please come forward to receive your degree, diploma, or certificate, and as they're being helped to line up, I'll explain some of the significance of the cords they're wearing. I'm pleased to announce that 397 students have completed the requirements for graduation. Because there are so many graduates, WCC is hosting 3 ceremonies today. As you look through your commencement program booklet, you will notice that some students have completed the requirements for multiple awards. Each graduate selected the degree, diploma, or certificate for which he or she wish to be recognized this afternoon, so each graduate's name will be read only once. Additionally, please refer to your program for a description of the academic honors. Those students earning academic honors will be wearing color cords denoting the level of their achievement. Those wearing white cords are graduating cum laude. Those wearing burgundy cords are graduating magna cum laude, and those wearing gold cords are graduating summa cum laude. Those wearing apricot cords denote nursing honors. Also, the gold stoles and tassels worn by some students signify that they are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the college's prestigious honor society. Students wearing blue and gold cords have earned enhanced membership in Phi Theta Kappa by actively participating in at least 30 hours of volunteer service, 15 of which must have been directly associated with WCC. We will now present the awards. If you wish to recognize graduating students with your applause as they are called forward, please do so. You are also welcome to take photos as graduates are honored. Okay. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Administration of Justice, Nicholas Levi Anderson. Carmen Noel King. Ashley Nicole Dixon. Ashley is also receiving the Outstanding Student in Corrections Science Award. Quinlan Austin Mullins. Logan Ryan Douglas. Jarrett Quanan McDaniel. Kelby Stephen Edwards. Elisha Underwood. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Administrative Support Technology, Donna Eastwood. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Administrative Support Technology with a specialization in Health Information Management, Odalise Munoz Olmos. Holly Leanne Carter. Christina Louise Shepard. Rebecca Tucker Griffin. Sarah Dawn Quessenberry. Christina Grace Thornton. Cheryl Ann Doan. Angela Dawn Hayes. Amy Olinger. Amber Nicole Wingler. Cynthia Renee Daniel. Amanda M. Moose. Associate of Applied Science degree in Administrative Support Technology with a specialization in Legal Assistant, Maria Solis. Gabrielle Cortez Castillo. Austin Douglas Keene. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Business Management and Leadership, Aaron Kennedy Childers. Dakota William Price. Levi Jarrett Krieger. Allie Ray Davis. Carmen Elizabeth Dawson. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Information Systems Technology with a specialization in Ethical Hacking and Penetration, Ryan Thomas Pruitt. Timothy Seth Thornton. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Machine Technology, Colby Dalton Sprouse. Wesley Ryan Gilman. Hunter Torbett. He's the recipient of the Outstanding Student in Machine Technology Award. Andrew James Harrell. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Technical Studies with an electrical specialization, Kobe Bryce Carrico. Cole Simmons. William Castle. Robert Maddox. John Michael Surratt. Scott Edward Lee Reedy. At this time, I have the honor of recognizing a distinct group of students who graduate this afternoon under unique circumstances. A total of 14 students from Carroll County High School will have earned a WCC award for having completed a career study certificate in building trades while simultaneously earning their high school degree at Carroll County High School. One of the 14 is here today, Juan Diego Meza Campbell. Receiving a certificate in clerical studies, Jennifer Dawson. Receiving a career study certificate in electronic medical records specialist, Megan Marie Hudson. Receiving a career study certificate in medical coding, Brooklyn Nicole Collins. Autumn Sierra Whitaker. Receiving a career study certificate in Welding 1 and Welding 2, Brandon Floyd Crowder.
Before I officially confer the degrees on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Whitfield Community College, I would like to thank everyone for joining us on this very special occasion. Graduates, I have a special message for you. I want you to know that from this day forward, you are and always will be an alumni of Whitfield Community College. We will always be proud of you. We will always support you, and we will always celebrate your accomplishments. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? By virtue of the authority granted by the Commonwealth of Virginia to Whitfield Community College and by the State Board for Community Colleges delegated to me, I hereby confer your degree, diploma, or certificate with all rights, privileges, and duties pertaining to each. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2022 of Whitfield Community College. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our program. Please remain standing for the recessional as our graduates, faculty, staff, and platform party exit. Thank you again for being here to support your graduate.